Okay, what up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's Sebs and we're gonna go back old school. Checking out some of this old school stuff has been some of the most meaningful things we've done, man, because personally I think songwriters and the music, I think we were better. I don't know if it's because so many of these artists from back in the day were molded by harder times than my generation. That's actually my hunch. That's what I think is going on. But so many of you are so generous, one, in just thinking about songs that are gonna touch and inspire us. And some of you even, send some tips and donations our way, encouraging, me, my wife, when she joins me, to check out some of this stuff. That occurs today. We received, a very kind donation from David Ortmann a while back. And he says this about this version. So we're checking out Nights in White Satin by Moody Blues. We have checked out the studio version. But he says you have to see the live with an orchestra at the Royal Albert Hall. You played the studio version earlier, but this song with the orchestra really adds a lot to the song. I'm eager to check this out. Thank you all so much for clicking on this video and hanging out. Check out the description down below if you want to find other ways to support and send your requests to the channel. First, a quick note from our sponsor, Status Audio. All right, so several months ago, I went on a business trip and I lost my AirPods. I loved my AirPods. And so I wanted that experience, right? The true wireless earbud. But I decided to do my research and I found these between 3A and C wireless earbuds. And in researching everything, like all of the brands out there that have these true wireless earbuds, these seemed to be the best. They have active noise canceling, a long battery life, a triple driver system. So you can actually change the bass, the mids, and the treble, and you have full control of the sound thanks to the app. So highly recommend them. Status Audio, one of the only sponsors we've taken on the channel, and it's because I was actually a customer before they reached out. It just works out. Go to status.co. That's status.co. Use the code sebsduran at checkout for a small discount, and let me know what you guys think. All right, back to the video. Without further ado, let's do this. Yeah.
Nights in white satin, never reaching the end. Letters I've written, never meaning to send. Beauty I'd always miss with these eyes before. Just what the truth is, I can't say it anymore, 'cause I love you. Yes, I love you. Oh, yeah.
Wow, dude. Yeah. It's truly a incredibly memorable song. I do remember this song. I have not listened to it since the first time we did it, and the first time we did it was on January 8th with my beautiful wife. But David, you're right. With the orchestra, it is so incredibly memorable, even more so because the buildups to these expressions of pain, I think I don't remember the words, so we're gonna have to look up the words here to understand. But an orchestra adds so much to the emotion that is being evoked.
Some hand in hand, just what I'm going through, you can't understand. Some try to tell me thoughts they cannot defend. Just what you want to be. You will be a man, and I'll love you. Yes, I'll love you. Oh, yeah.
Dude, that harmony right there is so good. Oh, we're gonna have a sexy flute solo. Okay, before the sexy flute solo. Gosh, dude. You know how my generation likes to make that joke, okay, boomer? I don't really like the joke, but... Well, this one is okay, boomer. Jeez, these guys rock. That harmony in that, oh, I love you. Like, it's such a good expression because it's such a somber thing. But when he starts dwelling on the love he has for this woman, seems like, oh man, with that harmony there, it just sounds so good. Written by Justin Hayward, Xiu K, Keith Chen, and Zhong Li Fang. I speak Chinese, but I probably said those wrong, actually. I don't know the characters. Zhong Li Fang, maybe. Okay, I've actually been listening to this with the sound bar on in my room. I actually want to throw on the, it's a sponsor. We actually might play our sponsorship video for them earlier in the video. Again, check out the description down below. But so Nights of White Satin is a love song about the end of one affair and the beginning of another. The song barely dented the US charts when it was initially released. 5 years later, it was re-released and made a much more significant impact, reaching number 2 on the Billboard Hot 100. That's so interesting. The re-release. There's actually something kind of inspirational in that. All right, sexy flute solo. Again, I needed my earbuds for this one. Oh yeah. Typically, the flute gives me like a weird sensation on my teeth, like I don't like it. This sounds incredibly pleasant.
White Satin, never reaching the end. Letters I've written, never mean to send.
I'm hearing the bass line so much more right now, and it sounds...
I always knew, with these eyes before. Just what the truth is, I can't say anymore. 'Cause I love you. Yes, I love you. Oh,
Right. At this age, his voice still sounds like the young man that originally sung this. This... Oof. Huh. This is beautiful. So interesting, dude. Oh gosh, I love orchestra music so much. It's like wow. Wow. Man, that dude, the orchestra added so much. So, okay, that the sadness that's being evoked in the song, if that's what the song means, like the end of one affair and then the start of another. It's a lament because you're going through this change, right? But then that ending with the orchestra kind of expressed this get out of here. Kind of expressed this triumph. It was just awesome. It was beautiful. So the reason I love that, I went through this phase, man. In high school, like my senior year, I joined the choir, right? And we got into classical music, and classical music made me feel things I had never felt, right? So my senior year, I listened to a ton of classical music. And then I became a missionary for 2 years. And so we had to completely get away from the world, but we could still listen to classical music. So for 2 years, I only listened to classical music. And so then the same thing happened when I came back home, working my way through school and then just studying at school and trying to get done as fast as I could because I couldn't afford freaking school. Classical music kept me company, man. So I really grew to appreciate the power that it can have. And so again, I have not really gone back to this song since the first time we listened to it, as much as I enjoyed it. But because of my love for classical, I am going to probably be listening to that quite a bit. I'm anxious to hear your guys' thoughts. What did the orchestra express that makes that so powerful? And then also, why do you love this song? I'm eager to hear from you all. But again, everybody, thank you so much for being here. And if you came and hung out, thank you so much. You support the channel just by being here. And of course, thank you if you like and subscribe. It helps out so much. If you just comment down below, it helps out. And again, check out the description to see ways to tip and donate directly, or help yourself and help us at the same time by checking out some of our sponsors down below. All right, everybody. Thank you. Much love. We'll see you soon.